So Facebook, this Minister Jabari Johnny from the Black Awakening Universal Movement. On here, I'm just doing brief little video about the Black Awakening Universal Movement. Number one, August 1st, the Black Awakening newspaper, which is being produced by the Black Awakening Universal Movement, will be out August 1st. So if anybody that's black conscious that want to have their business or want to write an article for the Black Awakening newspaper, you can inbox me or we can exchange emails. My email is Jabari Shabazz, SHABAZZ 39 @gmail.com. Jabari Shabazz 39 @gmail.com. You can email me, like I said, or you can inbox me, and we could go from there. But the Black Awakening Universal movement, it's not like a Black Panther movement. It's much more bigger than that. The movement is about bringing our black people complete sovereignty. And I ain't talking about no sovereignty that you might have heard on Facebook or on the internet when people plotting and scamming to try to have you give them some money and they'll do this paperwork for you and you become a secured party creditor and you get rich real quick. No, it's not about you giving me any money. I'm gonna just show you the steps, and from the steps that I'm showing you, you know what I'm saying, you could basically do everything by yourself, just with a little assistance. But the movement is to gather all the people that's sovereign in unity so we can have a united front. You know what I'm saying? Because one day, a lot of these black movements, you know what I'm saying, these black power movements, they always talk about revolution is the solution. But, the way they talk about and going about it is wrong. And if the revolution is the solution, well, why ain't nothing happening then? If revolution is the solution. So revolution ain't the solution that they're actually talking about. Because if it is, something had been happening. You know what I'm saying? The last thing that happened from any black movement as far as revolution was the Black Panthers back in the 60s and the 70s that really got taken down by the FBI. Most of them got killed or locked up, to the movement just disintegrated on its own. So I ain't talking about that type of revolution, you know what I'm saying? But I do think the government will force some type of revolution race war in the future in order to push its agenda. So if we don't have a united front as black sovereigns, then we just fuel for the fire. So that's what the Black Awakening Universal Movement is about. It's about making black people sovereign in a unified manner. But why I'm teaching people about sovereignty, we're also going to, educate our communities. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of these black movements, I'm not trying to put down any black movement, because everybody has to do their part. But you had a lot of these black movements, they in your neighborhood, they're selling you newspapers, they open up these, maybe a business here and there, but what is it doing? You know what I'm saying? Why do you have to be a part of a religious movement in order to get help from black people? Mostly black conscious people, they get too religious, you know what I'm saying? They want you to become a part of something in order for you to get a benefit. The Black Awakening Universal Movement is about helping all black people, period. You know what I'm saying? No matter what religion you are, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, just like Martin Luther King, just like Malcolm X was in the Nation of Islam, Martin Luther King was a Christian. Guess what? There was two black leaders and they both got executed. So the government don't really care about your religious background, your religious purpose. Anytime you telling that truth and you trying to unify the black people for a good cause, the government is coming for sure. So I'm not about, you know what I'm saying, if you this or if you that. It's about unifying us together as one, educating our community, and running, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these Asians and Mexicans out your neighborhood.